What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Cinematic Cravings. Marvel fans, gather round because today's rumor is anything but ordinary. The word going around is that Cate Blanchett might be returning to the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Hela, and it's already causing quite the stir. But this time, things are very different. According to the rumors, Hela won't be the dark, destructive version we saw in Thor Ragnarok. Instead, she might be returning as a good version of the character. Yep, you heard that right. We could be seeing a kind-hearted or even heroic Hela. But before we get into the details, I realize that most of you have already watched and passed by. But subscribing and liking is free. Come on, let's be generous. Subscribe to the channel and like the video so we can grow together. Let's get started. What sparked this wildfire of speculation? Some concept art that's been circulating online. If those concepts are real, and yes, I might have used one as the thumbnail, then we're looking at a completely different take on Hela, a more regal posture, a glowing and majestic outfit. She looks less like a queen and more like a goddess. And for comic book fans, it's clear this version is inspired by alternate universe Hellas. To be honest, I always felt it was a missed opportunity that someone as incredible as Cate Blanchett was used in just one film. She delivered a phenomenal performance in Thor Ragnarok, completely dominating the screen with her presence, but the character was written off before we could truly explore her depth. Now, thanks to the multiverse, we might be getting a second chance, and I think that chance could benefit both the character and the audience. And hey, if Chris Evans is rumored to be returning as Captain Hydra, why shouldn't Cate Blanchett come back as an alternate version of Hela? Marvel loves to surprise us. We've already seen Loki's many variants and the multiple Spider-Men sharing the screen, so why not a heroic Hela? Just the possibility alone is seriously exciting, right? The multiverse concept has officially become one of the main arteries of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. With the Spider-Verse animations, Loki Season 2, and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, we're now heading into even bigger territory, with Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars. All of these projects revolve around epic battles involving heroes and villains from alternate universes, which means it's only a matter of time before we start seeing new versions of characters we've already met and loved, like Hela. And speaking of Hela, the leaked concept art that's been floating around online shows her armor in more detail and grandeur than ever before. The classic black and green color scheme remains, but the design itself is more elegant, more queen-like. This could indicate that she's no longer portrayed as a destroyer, but perhaps as a protector or a leader. In fact, some fans believe this new version of Hela might even fight alongside Thor. Could Thor and Hela finally use their sibling bond not through conflict, but through alliance? Just thinking about it is thrilling. Bringing back an actress like Cate Blanchett isn't just a nostalgic move for Marvel, it's also a golden opportunity to deepen the narrative and give fans a familiar yet different character. It could even open up amazing new territory for Thor's character arc. Remember, in Ragnarok, fighting Hela was one of the most physically and emotionally challenging moments for Thor. Introducing a heroic version of Hela now could reignite some of those inner struggles in a whole new way. Of course, all of this is still in the rumor phase for now, but the fact that Marvel has remained completely silent about the situation makes fans wonder. Usually, when rumors like this surface, Marvel is quick to deny or redirect with an official statement. But this time, nothing. Which makes us all think, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Another key detail here is Marvel's recent focus on female characters. Projects like She-Hulk, Ms. Marvel, WandaVision, and Echo are clear examples of this shift. In this context, bringing back a heroic version of Hela could further enrich the diversity and strength of women in the MCU. And if this version of her emphasizes leadership qualities, who's to say she couldn't even lead a team like the Avengers one day? Watching such a powerful and charismatic character, not as a villain, but as a central figure, would perfectly align with Marvel's evolving vision. And the fan excitement? It's massive. On Reddit, Twitter, and other forums, people are already coming up with all kinds of theories about Cate Blanchett's potential return. Some believe this good Hela could take on a role similar to a watcher observing the multiverse, stepping in when necessary. Others think she might become a main character in the Doomsday film. We don't know which, if any of these are true, but the sheer amount of buzz proves just how beloved this character really is. If Cate Blanchett does return, It wouldn't just be a major move for the MCU, it would be a big moment for the film world in general. Her performance as Hela didn't just win over comic book fans, it left a mark on the general audience too. The idea of transforming such a memorable villain into a potential hero figure highlights the storytelling power of the MCU, and this comeback could represent one of the most powerful character shifts we've ever seen in the cinematic universe. To sum it all up, if these rumors turn out to be true, Marvel will once again have succeeded in both surprising and thrilling its fan base. Seeing a legendary actress like Cate Blanchett return as Hela, but this time in a brand new form, would be nothing short of epic. Now it's your turn. Do you think Hela is really coming back? Would you like to see her fighting on the good side this time? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Cinematic Cravings. I'll be right here with more updates as the story unfolds. See you next time.